Let's continue our Malabon adventure. One thing I used to remember is this famous photo studio founded by the master photographer of the 40s to 60s, Mr. Dominador Cruz or Mang Ador of the Tropicana Studio. Founded in 1945, he is the former official photographer of LVN Studios and he was known as the photographer of stars. This was the old famous Tropicana photography shop or studio.
But it's gone. It's no more.
It's gone, yeah. It's no more. This is the very famous one and the famous for taking photos of celebrities as well politicians.
Okay.
To continue our Malabon adventure, kilalanin muna natin ang ating guest na si Commander Daot. So guys, I'm here again with Commander Daot, one of the most famous bloggers and influencers from Mindanao. So first of all, how was your visit to Manila?
I always enjoy coming to Manila actually for a few days. It's different. Of course, it's different to the rest of the country.
Why did you decide to visit Philippines?
I came here for 1 month, and that was 10 years ago. I came here, but I was just traveling around Southeast Asia. So I thought, okay, February is a good month for the Philippines. And then realized very quickly 1 month's not enough. Then became 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and then I met my now wife. So I'm still here, but it's the hospitality here is next level. That's really what made the difference. I actually felt welcome here.
Yeah. Filipinos are very welcoming. It's one of the traits of the Filipinos.
And I like Mindanao as well. It's a different place to the north, but I like it in its own way. It's just very varied. Yeah.
And I heard that you also have a farm.
I grow calamansi, yes.
Where is that?
It's in Agusan del Sur.
So how was the business here in the Philippines? Do you think it's harder for most foreigners to do business here, or it's just the same back in your country?
The difficulty is adjusting to a different market. That's the biggest difficulty. Once you learn that, it becomes, I'd say, more straightforward but not easier. But I would say here the barriers to entry are lower. Anyone can start up. You can, of course, afford it.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. I face a lot of challenges.
So you've been traveling around the Philippines, and for you as a foreigner, what are some of the places that you recommend for other foreigners to visit in our country?
So many places.
Yeah.
So many places. But if I'm going to name a few, absolutely the Cordilleras. Absolutely, the Cordilleras have a special culture of their own, untouched by colonization, really. And the rice terraces and the hard work they put in is incredible. The landscapes are incredible. One of my favorite places up there is called Takadang. It's in Benguet, and I also like Mayoyao for the rice terraces. Yeah, so that's one part, and I also like. And people are afraid of it, but it's really not scary at all. It's Tawi-Tawi. Tawi-Tawi is great.
We've been to Tawi-Tawi before, but just a few hours. But we really wanted to visit Tawi-Tawi.
It's such a special culture, and it's very in between the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, because that's where it's located. But there's a lot of history. There's a lot of beauty there as well, and very welcoming hospitality. That's another place I recommend, but I also like Ilocos Norte.
Ilocos, yeah.
Good food. There's a lot to do there, and especially Adams for the fruit wine. That's a nice place. Yeah. So there's those, and I have many more other places that I like. I've just been in Panay Island.
Panay, yeah.
Iloilo Strait and Antique. Again,
Rojas.
Off the beaten track, Rojas for the seafood. I'd say anywhere you go in the country, there's something different and something.
If there are any words that you like to leave our viewers about the Philippines and about your life here, what it is?
Very good question. But I'd say the most important thing I've learned in the Philippines is going with the flow, being patient, and just letting the world guide you around. Yeah,
Correct.
that I find very, very.
Yeah. Okay guys, that was Commander Daot, our guest for today here in Pasyal Tayo. Hindi pa tapos ang ating masarap na food adventure dito sa Malabon. Kaya, let's continue! So, Roddy Days is famous for a dish that is called Minidancia Prito. Yes.
Oh, okay, prito.
So, it's made from chicken liver and also gizzard. And they have this special sweet sauce to go with it. So it's really special. So this is the hototay soup. Hototay soup is not really a Malabon cuisine, but this is sort of Chinese cuisine. But here in Roddy Days, they added a few special ingredients just like siomai or molo.
Oh, a molo, yeah. Yes. I was just in molo.
And then there's a few pork pieces, lechon kawale.
Oh,
And,
a lot of this food has Chinese influences.
Yes.
Was there a big Chinese influence on Malabon too?
They say most businesses here in Malabon before was owned by the Chinese. That's why there's a lot of Chinese influence here in Malabon. And as you can see around the Malabon, there are most houses have Chinese decorations, especially the old ones.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why you can see the Chinese influence here.
The flavor is like the crackling of pork.
And our Minidancia has arrived as well. Look
Wow.
at that.
See how this goes. So, piece of intestine or gizzard or liver or some gizzard. Okay, gizzard. The flavor is very much the gizzard. It's a nice light batter actually. It's not too heavy, not oily at all. It is like a mixture of ketchup and vinegar. Very
Correct.
much so. Yeah.
And some pineapple juice.
Oh, that makes sense.
Minidancia, as you can see, the batter is very eggy.
Yes,
There are a lot of
very,
eggs here,
very.
and it's really crispy. For people who don't love to eat internal organs of chickens, just like this, gizzards or liver, they will love it. And ang ating last stop for the day ay walang iba kundi ang isa sa nagpasikat ng mga pagkain sa Malabon.
Pico.
Yeah.
My favorite is the red, the cuchinta.
Kuchinta and maha.
Ah, yes.
This is the maha. This is the kamoteng kahoy.
Yep.
This is the ube.
Yep. Ube, yes, of course. Yeah.
And this one is I forgot. This is the sapin-sapin thing.
Sapin, yes.
Yeah.
Sapin,
It's rice cake. Yeah.
Yes. So as full of flavor as ever.
Correct. You know what? The kuchinta here is really special. It tastes different from the usual kuchinta that you know. I even asked them once if they can sell me just the kuchinta or just the maho. But they say, no, you really need to buy the whole thing.
Yeah, I even like the pico here. Pico, I'm sometimes a fan, sometimes not. But this pico, I remember.
The biko here is soft and not that really sticky.
It's nutty.
You know, one thing I like about here, their sapin-sapin is not that sweet, unlike the usual ones that you can buy in the market. So guys, again, this is
Commander Daot or Anselm, the real name.
okay, and this is our short food trip here in Malabon City, especially in Barangay Concepcion. And Commander Daot, where they can find you and where they can watch your vlogs.
I'm on YouTube and Facebook. My vlogs are always out first on YouTube. On Facebook, I post photos and all kinds of other random funny things I see along the way.
And before we cut, we have a special gift for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Pasyal tayo.
Yeah, let's travel.
Awesome. I like that. Thank you so much for this.
So guys, nag-enjoy ba kayo sa ating food adventure sa Malabon City? So let's do a short recap muna. Nakasama natin today ang famous vlogger from Mindanao na si Commander Daot at sinamahan natin siya sa famous na pagkain sa Concepcion Market. Ito ang shrimp okoy. Siyempre pinakita din natin ng ilan sa mga binibiling pagkain dito sa Malabon, kagaya ng tinapa, kikiam at iba pa. Then, nagpunta tayo sa isang restaurant kung saan sinubukan natin ang kanilang napakasarap at sabi nga ni Commander Daot is almost steak-like na tapang kabayo. And then we proceeded to another restaurant where tinatry natin sa kanya ang famous menudencia frito. O guys, nag-enjoy ba kayo? Guys, hindi pa tayo nagtatapos sa ating food adventure dahil next week ay ipapasyal ko naman kayo sa Bacolod City kung saan makikita ninyo kung paano ginawa ang piyaya at ilan pa sa mga special na pagkain sa Bacolod. Bukod pa dyan ay marami pang iba. At kung meron kayong komento, suggestion o gusto nyo puntahan din namin yung lugar ninyo ay maaari lamang kayong mag-message sa mga contact numbers na nasa ibaba ng inyong screen. Again, this is your host, Raymar Gutierrez. And join me again next week. Dito lamang yan sa DATV, Channel 31 sa inyong free TV at digital TV. At ito po ang Pasyal Tayo!
Sa umaga pa lang, bit-bit ang saya. Camera ready, tara na, biyahin na. Bundok, dagat, kalsada at bayan. Bawat lugar may kwento at kasaysayan. Tikim dito, tikim doon. Pagkain pa lang, panalo na agad yun. Street food man o lutong lokal, sabay sa kwento ng kulturang tunay. Hindi lang tanawin ang makikita, pagkwento ng puso ng bawat lugar. Pasyal tayo.